Hola, today it's all about Christmas. So grab a hot chocolate, pen and paper, sit down, wrap yourself up in a blanket, and enjoy. Today we're doing a Christmas special, so I can give you loads and loads and loads of vocabulary because I know all of you love learning new words. So let's begin, and don't forget about your hot chocolates because chocolate, what pronunciation is that? Hot chocolate, which I'm having it in my cup of Salamanca, my city where I'm from, Spain. So careful of don't spilling it.
Convincing.
Before I start explaining the different dates that we have in Spain, the important dates, we have to start first with the word of the season that we are in, which is winter. So winter in Spanish is invierno. Invierno. That V is pronounced like a B. Click the card up here if you haven't watched yet my video of the B to learn how to pronounce the B. Now, straight into it, Christmas in Spanish. We say Navidad and Navidades. Now, let me explain to you the difference. So we have Navidad, 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 and I say the TH at the end, even though it ends up in a D, because it's how we pronounce it. We will explain it in the future video of the D, don't you worry. We say Navidad if it's the actual day, the actual Christmas day, so 25th of December, it will be El Día de Navidad. El Día de Navidad, Christmas, well, the day of Christmas, Christmas Day. And that's specifically just for the day. So imagine a restaurant says, cerramos en Navidad. We close in Christmas, but it's referring to that they close in Christmas Day. And then we have Navidades. So from Navidad, we add up an E and an S to make the plural, and we say Navidades. And that's a period of time of Christmas. That's the whole Christmas time. The Christmas. I'm laughing too much to keep going. Christmas. Why my head? Why my mind says Christmas? So we add up the E and the S after Navidad to make Navidades, to refer to the period of time related to all Christmas. So in Spain is from the 23rd, 24th of December up to the 6/8th of January. So for example, in a sentence, if I say el restaurante cierra en Navidades, that's technically, because people confuse, even Spanish people, some confuse this term, it means that the restaurant closes all the Christmas festive period. So like it will be all Christmas closed, basically, not just the Christmas day. So how do we say Christmas holidays in Spanish? So vacaciones de Navidad. Vacaciones de Navidad. Holidays of Christmas. Christmas holidays. So the first day that we have to take in consideration, and obviously the first important one in Christmas, is Christmas Eve, the 24th of December. In Spanish we say Veinticuatro de diciembre. So 24, 24, de of diciembre, December. 24th of December. 24 de diciembre. And we call it Nochebuena, which literally translated, it wouldn't make sense in English because it's like noche, it's night, and buena is good. So it's like night good or good night, but in English translates as Christmas Eve. Nochebuena. Nochebuena. Right, so this first day, the Nochebuena, it's actually our first important meeting or our first important meal in Christmas. Since I'm here in England, I've realized that the important day, or like the first meal, the big meal with the family, it's on the actual Christmas day. But in Spain, we actually have our first big meal on the 24th, so like in the Nochebuena. So after getting stuffed on the 24th of December, the Nochebuena, we go into the 25th of December, 25 de diciembre. There's an actual song that I'm definitely not going to sing here because I'm not a singer, that you can find in YouTube if you want, which is 25 de diciembre, fun, fun, fun. 25 de diciembre, el día de Navidad. El día de Navidad. The day of Christmas. Christmas Day. What do we normally do in this day? So we have the leftovers of the previous day, and we are normally in the family, so we normally wake up, go to grandparents and the different family members, obviously if they live in the same city, at least in my family this is what we used to do, and then we get the Christmas presents of the 25th of Santa Claus, because in Spain we have a more important day for more important presents, but we will get there. So normally it's family day again, so everyone gets together, play board games, open up the presents, play with the presents, kids play with them, adults just see them, oh how cute they are, blah blah, and they basically, normally adults get drunk. As far as I've seen here in England, they do the same here, so basically in this situation we are quite similar. Now in Spain we do not have Boxing Day, we don't do anything, like people go back to work for this day. But here in England, you have what we call Boxing Day. No one works except hospitality. I had no idea about this day when I moved here, but recently one of my students actually explained to me why England has Boxing Day, because I asked many people in my past, since 2015 that I've been in here, and no one had an answer. Now you could have said, oh, why you don't Google it? I didn't until recently, this week, one of my students actually explained to me why Boxing Day is a day. And it's because apparently it was the nobles cooking and giving presents to the maidens and to like the workers that they used to be obviously in their house, cleaning and cooking for them and everything. And it was the only day of the year where like the nobles would cook and give presents to them. So it would be like the reversed positions, and they used to give the presents in boxes, so that's why the name Boxing Day. In Spain we don't have anything on 26th, as I said, we don't have anything on the 27th, and then 28th of December, Veintiocho de diciembre, 28th of December. Right, in England again there's nothing going on in this day, so this is like the reverse. In the Boxing Day was nothing in Spain, but this day is just, I think it's only in Spain actually. It's called El Día de los Santos Inocentes. El Día de los Santos Inocentes, or El Día de los Inocentes. If I have to literally translate, let me first translate it to the actual meaning, which is April's Fool's Day. You know, like you have the 1st of April is April's Fool's Day. So in Spain we have it this day, the 28th of December. Now, literally translating means El Día de los Santos Inocentes, the day of the innocent saints. So it's a day based on Christianism. So the King Herodes, when Jesus Christ was born, and obviously after so many people telling him, oh, he's the king of the kings, he's gonna like obviously take your position and he's the actual leader and everything. So the King Herodes, they decided to basically murder every child under 2-year-old. So hopefully basically he wanted to kill Jesus Christ, and that's where the day of the innocent saints comes from, because it's like the innocent saints. Who are the innocent saints? The kids. So in Spain we celebrate this day mainly for the kids and for jokes. And since 1995 we have this thing on TV that everyone, well not everyone, let's not generalize, but like most of the people watch, which is called Gala Inocente Inocente, which is a gala innocent. It's like a charity program where they like get as much money as possible making jokes to people in all the country. Since 1995, like, oh my god, it has been a while now. 15 years. No, what? 15?
Yes, it's 2010.
Then we had the 29th, nothing. 30, nothing. The 31st. Obviously, this is everywhere, so the 31st of December. 31 de diciembre. 31st of December. New Year's Eve. Nochevieja. Again, we had Nochebuena for the 24th, for Christmas Eve. In this case, we have Nochevieja. Noche, night, vieja, old. So, Nochevieja. But it's written together, so be careful with that. But if you separate it, it would mean night old. In English, New Year's Eve. On the 31st, it's or family or friends, and you go out partying all night. Now, I used to pass it with my family, or in Spain or in Portugal. My mom is Portuguese, my dad's Spanish, so depending on which year, we would go or to family, Portuguese family or Spanish family. And what do we do in Nochevieja? Well, we have lunch, dinner with the family. This is the second big meal. So the first one was on the 24th. We had leftovers all the way through until this day. And the 31st, we have another big meal. And we end up with the 12 grapes. Now, again, this is a Spanish thing. I haven't seen it anywhere else. And since I moved to England, I've done it because I think it's a cute way of ending the year. I like this tradition and I don't think I will ever stop it. So when you're watching the TV, they always give like those 12 bells that at the end basically is a 12 a.m. and ooh, Happy New Year everyone. So in Spain, those 12 bells, each bell we eat a grape, and it's a tradition that it tells you basically if you eat the 12 grapes in time, you will have good luck for the new year.
And
so
if you choke to death, it's bad luck.
And if you choke to death, then you're dead. Bad luck. But yeah, if you don't eat them in time or you miss one or something, you technically will have bad luck for the rest of the year. Now, I believe in this because 2018, I ate the grapes and literally 1 minute after me finishing eating the grapes, I hit my back with the corner of my window, making it bleed. So if I didn't eat the grapes, I could have died then. So see?
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. You were there, you saw my back, it was bleeding.
Yeah, there was a lot of blood.
So, that was literally 1 minute after eating my grapes.
If that's with the grapes, think about what it would have been without.
But exactly, imagine if I didn't have the grapes. Imagine if I was like, oh, 2018, look, who cares about the grapes? Now I've been 4 years at a time, now 5. 4 years at a time in England, I don't care anymore. No, keep eating your grapes. Spaniards that you leave Spain, keep eating your grapes. Otherwise, something bad will happen.
Hey there, you might not recognise my voice. I'm Chris, I'm the producer, filmer, editor, all that business for AVA's YouTube channel, and I'm away on holiday island editing this video. Alvaro's not around to, say this himself, but this video has to be split into 4 parts because it was like 45 minutes long and I don't think you want to watch, and I don't want to edit a 45-minute video on Christmas Day. So you'll see the other 3 parts coming over the next few days. They're really, really entertaining and informative, all the stuff you'd expect from these videos. I hope you'll like, comment, share, subscribe, tell people about these videos because they take a lot of effort. This is a lot of time put into these things. But I think they're really entertaining. I hope you do as well. I hope you get something from it. And you will see Alvaro and probably me talking to you again at the end of the video over the next few days. Thank you very much for watching.
Explain it in the future video of the D. Don't you worry. What?
Don't you worry. They said in every video so far.
My students say that to me. I say, don't you worry too much. That when it's like really hard bits, they're like, you always say to us, don't worry, but in the next class you always bring something harder.
They know now that saying, don't you worry, means it's going to be hard.
They know. Every time I say, don't you worry, they're like, oh, for f***'s sake, here we go again. Something hard is coming. God, that sounds really bad.
Right, come on, carry on.
I did not say that. Edit, cut it. Cut.